Recording in progress. That means Scott's here.
Okay, and I just hit record. So let me unpin this. And all right, how's everyone's practicing going? Because that's really what's important. How has everyone's practicing been going? You had the whole weekend to think about it.
Very good.
Very well? Good. Excellent.
My practice, I've pretty much got all my letters down. I make some mistakes, but I pretty much got my letters down.
Okay.
It's when I start practicing words and sentences that my brain freezes.
That's actually pretty normal because the hardest part is if you miss something, you get stuck on it. Like, what was it? What was that? And then 3 go by. And now you've missed everything. It's very hard to teach yourself to just let it go.
I know. And when that happens, I'm just sitting there, but I know that.
Yeah, right. But then it's gone and you don't have any chance to get the rest of it back.
So in real life, do you solve that by leaving a blank space while you write it down and then figure it out like Wheel of Fortune?
Well, I basically don't write it down. I go.
I'm having to right now, though.
Yeah. But typically, you just force yourself to leave a blank space and you do it out of context.
Is that good for practicing?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what it is, just leave a space and make sure you put a little, if you're writing it down, make sure you leave a little mark to indicate that there was a space there. Because otherwise, you try to figure out what it was based on the fact that, oh, these letters all ran together. Well, yeah, you didn't make a note of the mark, the space there. So, okay, well, where shall we start? We've done everything except for 3 letters and some punctuation and some prosigns. So not bad for 5 classes. We've done a lot of stuff. And so tonight, as I recollect, we only have 3 letters left, which are, let's see, H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V, and an X and a Z, V, X, and Z. And that's
All right, we're agreed.
Okay, so we've only got 3 letters left. So, with no further ado, I'm going to assume that everyone has been practicing, and the warm-up that I do is not going to do you a whole lot of good. So we're just going to add a V right now. Does anyone know the V offhand?
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da. It's Beethoven's 5th Symphony.
It's in my dad's call sign, so that helps.
Exactly. Da-da-da-da.
And Gary said that da-da-da is how a lot of keyers warm up.
Yeah, if you're listening to code practice, at the very beginning it'll be. Three sets of 3 V's. And that's how you indicate that you're about to start. So it lets you get used to the timing and all that other stuff. And it just looks and sounds cool. So that's a V, as in Victor. Okay, so here's our first letter, or first word.
V?
V-E-E, yep. The spelling of the letter V. Okay.
Duh.
Yeah, how about this one? Let's see.
Vim?
Vim, V-I-M. Okay. How about this one?
Valve.
Valve, V-A-L-V-E. Okay.
The last time I took a class from you, I kept messing up with C and L. I'm
Mhm.
still doing that.
Well, you can program your Morse machine to practice just those
I know,
if it helps.
I know.
So, and that's what's great about it. The fact that it's really good for differentiation practice. How about this one? All right, this is 8 letters. So again, if you miss a letter, just put a little underscore. Here we go.
Clavicle.
Clavicle. Joanna, that was just for you.
I know, and I'm doing all these little underscores.
All right, well, I'm going to do it again. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, next word.
Cleave. Oh, sorry.
One last letter.
Cleaver.
Cleaver. Yes. And I don't mean like Wally and the Beav and Ward and June. So, as in like a meat cleaver. Although I guess it could be either one. How about, ooh, this is a good one. Ready?
Another body part.
Another body part.
Ventricle.
Ventricle. Okay, so we are working on the C's and the L's. How about this one? What do we got?
C_C.
Lucid.
Hi.
Lucid. Okay.
Oh, see there, I'm doing the C thing again. Okay.
Okay, here's the next one.
Vacuum.
Vacuum.
Vacuum, V-A-C-U-U-M. So now we're combining, we're doing words with V's and U's. Everyone knows the difference? What's a U?
Did it.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. And a V is
Da-da-da-da.
da-da-da-da. They happen to be right next to each other, but they're totally different. Okay, how about this one? Okay, 8 letters. What'd you get? Anyone?
Again?
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Somebody else had to grow up in the 60s with me.
Yeah,
Mucilage.
Silage.
mucilage.
What is that?
Mucilage.
What is it?
It's some kind of creepy glue thing.
It's glue.
Mucilage.
Yeah, see, it's glue.
Glue, huh?
Yeah, see?
Is it glue in your throat?
No. A thick
It
gluey
It seems
substance.
like some kind of nose stuff.
Yeah, no, you use it for, here.
Oh, I remember that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See?
That's what I got the first time around, but I didn't think it was a word. So
Well,
it's
it
like-
is a word, but it is a word. All right, here we go. Next one. Ready?
Muesli.
Muesli. Okay. They always seem to have it at continental breakfast in Europe. Okay, let's see. How about
Do that letter again.
Something
What?
happened to the fourth letter.
oh,
Yeah. Buck.
well, okay, it didn't happen to everybody. Here we go.
Okay. Cluck.
Cluck like a chicken.
There is an issue there with your
Yeah,
audio.
and some of
guy.
it's coming through all funky.
Well, let's see if I have this thing set up right. I think I do.
You're trying to introduce QSB without
No,
even
I'm really
knowing.
not. And it should be fine. Should be 100%.
We'll give you
Give me a pass.
a 7 on your tone.
Okay. All right, well, I have original sound on, so that should be working.
That happened last week too.
Did it?
Mhm.
Yeah, but there was a reason for that. Yeah, I had forgotten to change over to my the network. So, but I'm on the fast network now, so I blame Zoom. All right, next one.
Vapid?
Vapid. Okay. How about
Tavern.
Tavern.
tavern? Okay. Next one.
Calves
Calves, like the backs of your legs. Okay.
or my cows.
Yeah. Oh, true. How many cows do you have? You don't have any cows?
No.
No. Okay.
Just
Okay.
calves.
Here we go.
I had 3 deer on my POTA today.
Do you?
I had 2 Bambis and then Mom walked up and went, "Ooh,
Don't touch my kids, she says.
I wasn't touching them."
Yeah,
She
yeah.
just had to check me out.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. 9 letters.
Autoclave.
Autoclave. Okay. Everybody get autoclave?
Could you do that one again, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, how about next one?
Wave.
Wave, W-A-V-E. Everybody remember the W? Okay, how about this one? Oh, let's see. Okay, we have a sentence. It's 6 words.
Oh, God.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Let's start it the right way.
Did you put a question mark at the end?
That's a question mark.
Okay.
Everyone got that question mark? Did it did it?
Did
Even sounds like a question.
did it?
Even sounds like a question mark. Like you're inquiring a question. All right, so who got the sentence?
I got can I and a bunch of blanks and an LA and an AS.
Okay,
How about a please?
there was a please in there.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Have a vowel.
Bye.
Buy.
Buy a vowel.
I
Oh,
Bye, Eval.
Can I
I
please?
got lost on that word.
Can I please buy a vowel? Question mark.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Next.
The underscores are helping.
Yeah, yeah. It means fill in the blank. So, okay. How about? Okay. How about 7 letters? Here we go.
Believe.
What was the first letter?
Hmm.
I want to say it was a B.
It was a B.
But, okay. Right? Oh, okay.
Beehive.
Beehive.
Beehive. Okay. How about next word?
Clover.
Clover. Clover. Okay. Next.
Duvet.
We got a duvet. There's probably one on the bed right now. Okay, how about the next one?
Another word for duvet.
Cover.
Cover. Yeah, it's something that goes over your duvet. Okay, so how about the next word? Did everyone pick up a new letter there?
Max.
Max, that's an X. What does an X sound like, everybody?
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da. Nice symmetric letter.
What's troublesome is Z is very symmetrical and not like an X.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Z is very front weighted.
Okay.
So here's X again. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. Here we go. Anyone? Anyone except Barbara?
I'm one.
Yeah, I am not. Anyone?
XYL?
An XYL. Anyone know what an XYL is?
Mine's
That's a
afraid
lot.
of mine's afraid of Morse.
Anyone know what an
Yeah.
XYL is?
It's me, for instance.
It is. It's an
It's Sue. Barbara used to be one.
that is a female spouse is an XYL.
I was one a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, next one. Does everyone know why it's an XYL?
Because
No.
you're not a young lady anymore.
That's right. A YL is a young lady. So if you're married, you're an XYL.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do
Oh,
with
bad.
licensed or not?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing to do at all. Okay, here we go. Next one.
Movie?
Nope.
Oxy.
Foxy.
Moxie.
See,
Okay.
and I know I like this word, and I like to bring it up because Moxie looks like that. Moxie soda. It's a thing in Maine. It's some people say it tastes like medicine. Other people love it. I actually really like it. My wife and my daughter both hate it.
What is it similar to?
Nothing. It's not like anything else anyone has ever had.
A cross between road tar and printer's ink.
There you go. Have you tried
Say
it?
that again? A
Bill,
cross
have you
between-
tried it?
Moxie, yes, I have. It's
Did
it's an acquired taste. It's a
Actually, the people that I've talked to say you either love it or hate it, and they rarely change. If you love it, you love it, and if you hate it, you hate it, and that's that.
Okay, Bill, what is it a cross between?
road tar and printer's ink.
Oh my God.
Oh, and yeah, we've always drunk those.
But see, it's flavored with something called gentian root.
Gentian? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is a little kind of bitter, and notice it's the official soft drink of Maine.
Okay.
And
Yeah, if you remember the tiny little black Sen candies, it's a very similar flavor.
Okay. Okay.
so
Actually, it's
interest-
the same root.
so interestingly, my friend Alan, when he went there, I said, Alan, you got to bring back some Moxie. And so he did, but he was in the store and he asked the person at the counter, hey, do you have what does Moxie taste like anyway? And this older lady behind him just looks at him and says, it tastes like shit.
Did he still bring you some?
Oh yeah, because it's that polarizing. Oh, good times. He
I
brought
never
back
tried it.
he brought an entire case back in his suitcase, and it half the people really hated it and half the people thought it was great. So, all right, moving along. Here we go.
Ox.
Vox, VOX. Everyone know what Vox is?
Mhm.
Vox can get you in a lot of trouble if you're not careful. Here we go. Next. Anyone?
What is that?
ELE blank blank D.
Well, let's do it again.
I need a dictionary.
Okay, so
Plexus.
Okay.
plexus. Has anyone ever been hit really hard in the stomach by somebody?
Yes.
Well, have you ever noticed that you go, you can't catch your breath?
and you wonder if you're gonna die before
Right.
you get it back.
What they hit is your solar plexus. It's basically a kind of like a grouping of nerves in one place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Xenia?
Hannah?
What's that first letter?
Xenia?
Xenia with an X. And
Oh.
why is
With
Xenia important?
Where the Dayton Ham Fest happens now.
That's right. In addition to being other things like the name of a town, it is the name of the town where the Dayton Ham Fest occurs now. And it's very, very important. Okay, next. Oops. Start again.
Thorax.
Thorax.
Thorax. Okay. Okay, how about this one?
Anoxia.
Anoxia.
Anoxia. Yeah, okay, good. How about this one?
A
Some people
car.
might drive one. Anyone?
Lexus.
A Lexus. Lexus. Okay. How about next one?
Nexus.
Nexus. Okay. Next one.
That'll be $599 a month, please.
Yeah. One more time. Here we go.
Exist.
Exist. Were we talking about LexisNexis, the consulting company?
Of course, that would be misspelled if
It's
it was.
misspelled because it's
yeah.
NEXIS, but you know.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I used to cut those checks every month.
Did you? Okay. I used to work for MITRE a long time ago. That's kind of like a LexisNexis. Okay, here we go.
Or both your houses.
Everyone get it?
Fox.
Pox. P-O-X. Okay. Next one.
Tax.
Tax.
Tax. Next.
I know it already. Yeah.
Same word again.
Fox.
We have some
Fox.
bagels. Bagels and cream cheese.
A lox.
Well, hell, I know what kind of dog a bagel is, but what in the hell kind of dog is a lox?
You know, it's funny when I was working in Norway, I could go to the store and get lox cheaper than I could get turkey. Like, you know, cold cut turkey. I could get lox cheaper than turkey.
I'd rather have lox.
I existed on it. I ate a lot of it when I was there.
I don't like turkey at all.
Well, I like turkey, but I like lox more. You know, there's a limit to how much sodium you can take in. So, all right, here we go. 3 words.
I know already.
Everyone get it?
No.
Where do you get these from?
Dr. Seuss.
From kids
Dr.
book, right?
Seuss, thank you.
So cute. Yeah.
Fox and Socks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not you.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Okay, let's see. Well, I think we can move on from the X. We've got X, da 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 da. Okay, so now we're going to do a Z, or a Z if you're a Canadian. Da da did it. Everyone got that? See, it doesn't sound anything like an X. It's totally unbalanced. In fact, it's, I think, probably the most unbalanced of all the letters. Da da did it.
Unbalanced?
Yeah, it's heavy on the front end and light on the back end.
Yeah, but you got 2 and 2. That's balanced.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's heavy. It's really heavy on the front end.
Okay.
I mean, if we're talking about, you know, symmetry and stuff. Whoops. Okay, so that's a Z or a Z. What does it sound like, everyone?
Da da
Da,
da.
da, did it.
Da da did it. Okay, here's our first word.
Zoo.
Okay, zoo.
Ozone.
Ozone. Okay. How about
Do the last letter because you're still coming in a little bit odd.
Zap.
Zap.
zap? Okay, next one.
Zing.
Zing.
Zing. Next. What do we
What's
get?
the third letter?
Yeah.
Zowie?
Hmm?
Feel like I'm watching a 1960s Batman episode here.
Oh, you got it. Here's the next word.
I was waiting for Patrick to say that.
Here's the next one.
Hear the tube clogged. I can just hear the beeps.
Oh, hold on. Here's the next one. Do we get an oof? Oof.
Oof.
And next.
Splat.
We get a splat. Well, did everyone watch Batman? Right?
Mhm.
You know, the
No.
great fight scenes. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Zor?
Zork was one of the greatest text-based computer games of all time. I dare anybody to challenge me on that one.
We probably won't hear that much during our QSOs.
Probably not. Next one.
What is that?
Axon?
What did we get?
Zach?
Zaxxon,
I got Zaxxon.
You did, didn't you?
and it's a what?
It's a video game.
Another game.
A 1980s video game where you fly over this military base and you blow stuff up.
That's a boys' game.
I was just gonna say that's a guy
Yep.
thing.
Sure was. Okay,
Boy.
how about this one?
Boom.
We got Zoom
Yeah.
next.
What's
Pizza.
that?
What do we got?
Pizza?
Pizza. Okay, next.
The
Everybody get
third
it?
letter came in funky.
There's a funny tone. Lazy?
Lazy. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we're going to put it all together. Here we go. Ready? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words. Copy it the best you can. Ready?
Hmm.
Okay. You notice I threw in a punctuation mark at the end. Da 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 da. That's a period. All right, who copied it or who got pieces of it? Barbara, did you get it all? Who got some of it? Toto?
I
Did
got
you get?
most of it, if not all of it.
How about you, Toto?
I got some, but I got lost halfway through, and I was trying to. So.
All right, let's hear what you did get.
Well, I messed up. I got the, and then I messed up on the second word. Yeah.
Okay. Who else will? Let's see. Who would we? Joanna, how'd you do?
Oh, horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. I
Okay.
have TOE, TOE, blank, blank, L, blank, U, BRO, blank, N.
Okay. Well, that was good.
There is something where we've got some kind of brown,
Yep.
and it's like, were we the quick brown fox or something?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
actually right.
And the fox, and then I didn't get enough to guess the rest, but that's where I want to say the quick brown fox jumped over something.
Yeah.
The lazy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't remember the rest of the thing.
The lazy dog.
The lazy dog. Okay. So
Okay.
that sentence, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. What is that used for?
Morse code testing.
And what else?
Typing.
And typing. Why is
Setting
that?
off, setting the
Yeah.
timing on all five characters on the old reading machine.
That's exactly right. They're
Voyez les briques géantes que j'aspire pas de morph. French
Well-
version of the same.
What is it in French?
Voyez les briques géantes que j'aspire pas de morph.
I
I
still
like
know that one.
That uses every letter, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah. And actually, for typing, it's supposed to verify that your typewriter is working properly too. So, because every letter, in fact, if you go and you see somebody sending RITI and like practice and trying to make sure their RITI machine works, it'll say the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. That's a test pattern. There
we
was
had a paper tape with that on there that we'd run through a machine called a reperforator, and you could watch the platen on the typewriter, and it should be typing this if you were running that tape.
and if it wasn't, then you knew you had a problem.
Then you had to take out the hammer and beat on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The teletype machine, not the taping, not the
Yeah,
reperforator.
Yeah, or the operator. Or the operator. Could have been the operator's fault. Okay, now, did everybody hear a period? What's a period?
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Whoops. Okay, so da 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 da. That's a period. Okay, so does anybody remember the question mark?
Did it da da did it.
Da 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 did it? So that's a question mark. Okay, so now, does anybody remember from last time what a break sounds like?
Other than a BK?
Yeah, well, no, BK is back to you.
Oh, okay.
What does a break sound like? That's a break. The build BT. Da 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 da. Okay. Well, you know what? I think it's time that I do. I think it's time that I start sending you guys some real stuff. Okay, ready?
No.
Oh, well, you know.
Too bad.
I know.
Here we go. This is what a 5-word a minute code test would have sounded like back in the day. Raise your hand if you actually took a 5-word a minute code test in the day.
No, that'd be me.
That would be me.
Also took a 35-word per minute code test in groups.
35? What was that, in the
Let's
military?
not brag.
Radio telegraph.
Wow.
Really? 35 words a minute?
35 words a minute. They want it faster than the license speed.
Wow.
You still do
Okay.
it?
I can still do it. I mean, I can't write it. That's the problem with me. I can't write it down.
So do you remember it? I mean,
Mhm.
when you hear it, can you just remember what it was?
What, 35 words a minute?
Yeah,
you
that's,
hear
yeah,
35
yeah,
words.
at that speed, it's like talking to somebody.
Yeah,
You hear
it's
words,
like having a
not letters.
conversation.
Yeah, you hear
Yeah.
words, not letters.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. I'm writing something.
And we're gonna hear this at 5 words a minute,
Yep.
okay?
Here we go. Just one more second.
It sounds very long.
Nah.
Really?
Are you gonna send it or are you gonna computer generate it?
I'm gonna send it.
You know, I only have so much paper.
Yep.
I was thinking that too.
Here we go. Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Oh,
Okay, here
start
we go.
over.
Here.
What? What's that?
Okay, that's it. Let's talk about it. Does anybody want to take a crack at something that they heard? That's why we're
I
doing
have-
this.
I have solid copy, but
You
that's
have
no
solid
fair.
copy. Yeah.
But that's no fair.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know you can pass a 5-word a minute code test,
There you go.
right? All right, who wants to take a crack at it?
I got one sentence.
Okay, let's hear it.
My name is Ernie.
It wasn't Ernie.
Okay.
Arnie.
Close. What'd you get to?
Arnie.
Arnie, and it was repeated,
Oh.
right?
You repeated it. So I got Ernie the first time and then I wrote down Arnie.
Ah, okay.
So did you do Ernie and then did to
No,
repeat it?
not that time.
Okay. Okay.
All right. How about at the beginning? Who got the call signs?
K3 something L.
Okay.
This is
Yeah. Barbara?
Oh, K37XDEG4FOX.
Well, it's K3ZX. I'm assuming that you just wrote it down wrong. Did you get a Z at the bottom? Because it was repeated.
At the bottom?
Yeah, the whole thing was repeated.
Yeah, I got at the bottom, I got V7XDE.
Well, you ran the X and the DE together. But the
Yeah.
call was K3ZX. And it was K3ZX from G4FOX. And what was after the G4FOX?
Why?
What? What is that, everybody?
Break.
That is a break. Okay. How about the next sentence?
Thanks for the call.
Thanks for the call. And ended with
Period.
da-da-da-da-da-da. That's with a period. Okay.
Then your RST is
Yep.
five something. Your RST is five somethings. I lost it there.
Here, I'll do it again.
Five, 7, 9.
And then I sent
5, 7N, 5, 7,
Yep.
9.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And how about after that?
Cambridge.
In Cambridge.
In Cambridge. And that was repeated, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then a break. Okay. And what was after that? My name.
It's Arnie.
Ernie.
My name is Arnie twice.
And you repeated Arnie twice.
Yep. And then a break, always with the break. Okay. How about what was the next sentence? Just 2 words.
How copy?
And what was after that?
A call sign.
Did you get this? Did it did it?
Question mark. Okay.
Question mark. How copy?
Okay.
And then 2 call signs, K3ZX from G4FOX. And I just put it in the chat.
I ran out of paper.
Ah,
How did? Oh, you said Arnie anyway. I was going to say, how did Graham end up in Cambridge?
well, I mean, there could be somebody named Arnie in Cambridge.
There you go. Yeah,
Um,
FOX is. I think he's in Melton.
Is I don't actually know G4FOX. I just picked
Okay,
it.
you might if you've been to Dayton enough. You probably.
Well, I know there's G4FON.
Oh yeah, he's
G-
everywhere. Yeah,
G4FOX.
FOX
His
is.
name is Graham Mason.
Yeah, and he's in Melton, is it?
He is in Melton. Melton
Okay.
Mowbray. Looking at him right now. He's got a picture of a fox on his QSL card. Oddly enough.
It's actually club.
Is it a club? Okay.
Yeah, it's a club call.
All right. Let's see. Who wants to copy some call signs? Call signs are good. Okay. Here we go.
W6LL.
Who got that?
W6PP.
Nope.
No? No?
Did it audit? Did it audit?
Did.
You got one in your call sign, Sue.
Oh, F. I have trouble with F.
W6FF. Okay, next one.
I've been trying to practice my call sign and I keep screwing up on the F.
Well, we'll keep going with that then. Here we go.
Mhm.
Did you get that, Sue?
K5FFF?
K5FFF. Very good.
Okay.
How about this one? Oops. Start it again.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Did you get FM5FF
What country is that?
on the island
France?
of Martinique? Yep. Okay, next one. I'm going right after it, Sue.
WOLF.
W0LF. Okay. How about this one? You get it?
No.
I'll do it again.
Oh, FOWL. Okay.
F0WL. Yeah.
Got it.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders?
That's
Chicken?
right. Okay, how about
Is that a real call sign?
it could be.
Could be.
It'd be British.
Yeah.
What did you get?
MO0SE.
MO0SE. Yep. Okay. How about anyone?
I think Joanna should do that one.
I think
Yeah.
Joanna should do that one.
Oh, Joanna is kind of, now do it again. C'est moi.
Yeah. Oui, c'est toi. Okay. How about how about you, Sue? Shall I do it again?
Yeah, probably. JM6FF.
What's that number?
One, sorry, JM1FF.
JM1FF. Okay. And this is going to be the last one.
Okay. Yes, that's the one I've been trying to practice.
And what is this, everybody?
Period.
A period.
Question mark.
Question mark. Now, the one we haven't done yet is a comma. Da 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 da.
Oh,
Why in the world would you use a comma?
I know.
If it's actual strict text, like you're using text from a book and sending that, you could use a comma. Or you could use it to say like your city and state, like this. Ready? Barbara, is that from your old stomping ground?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
I
get
see it in Raichu quite a bit.
Did you get Rye, New York?
Yeah, but that's not my stomping ground. I'm New
Well,
Jersey.
I know it's New Jersey, but it's not that far. I mean, Wye is upstate a little bit, but I mean, upstate is anything that's not on Long Island or New York City. So it's within
Dude.
within 100 miles of Princeton. Hey, think about all the places in Oregon that are within 100 miles. There aren't that many, right?
Mm.
100
Heck,
miles on the
I'm
East
within
Coast.
100 miles of Princeton.
Yeah, see?
Where? Where?
The other side of the Pocono Mountains. We're just outside of Scranton.
I know where that is.
My ex-wife is from Stroudsburg.
I like Pennsylvania. That's a nice state.
Well, you've got a friend there,
I do.
you know?
I had a cat.
Yeah, my ex-wife is from Stroudsburg. I've been to Montage.
Hmm.
I went to a concert at Montage once.
I can see that from here.
Yeah, I imagine it's still there, right? I mean, it's
Oh,
a
yes.
mountain, so.
Oh yeah, a concert over there would be 30,000 people now.
Yeah, oh my God, really?
Yeah, they have Peach Fest and things like that up there.
Wow. So my wife, she is from, oh heck, what's the town? What's the town where Bucknell is?
Oh, I know the area too.
I keep
Did you
wanting
say
to say
Bucknell?
Berwick, but it's not.
No, Bucknell is down out further by
It's north of Shamokin.
Bloomsburg,
No, it's not.
Bloomsburg, Williamsport,
Wil-
Lewistown.
Well, let's see. It is in Lewisburg. My wife grew up in Lewisburg.
Along
We
with
used to
What
va-
state is that?
Club Fed's out there too.
Yeah.
we used to vacation at Lake Wallenpaupack. For a
15
number of years.
15-minute drive from here.
Really? It's a nice area.
Yeah.
I've been to Gap.
I've been to Gap,
Gap.
down off of 30, down off of 33.
Down off of 33. And there's also 22.
Yes, there is.
And I've driven almost the entire length of 611
I have as well.
from Philadelphia all the way up to what's the crossover where it goes Pennsylvania on one side, New Jersey on the other. Oh heck. Small town, Highway 179.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I know exactly the.
Delaware
Exactly,
Water.
well,
I've been to Delaware
it-
Water.
yeah, been. Yeah, we just took a train there a couple of weeks ago, Pat.
Yeah.
Is it 80?
No, it's south of 80. Oh heck, what's a little town in New Jersey? It's a cute little town.
It's
There
across
are a
from,
gajillion of them.
it's across from Milford, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
What the name is that town?
Well, hold on.
You don't mean New Hope, do you?
Yes, New Hope.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Huh.
New Hope, but on the other side of the river is. Oh, heck.
No, across from New Hope. Oh, it's been so long since I've been there.
I know. It's a cute little town
It
though.
is a cute little town. Like, no, darn it. New
Well,
Hope
Dingman's
is-
Ferry is up the river.
Yeah, Dingman's Ferry is something else.
It's up the river. That's off of 209.
Yeah, there's New Hope and Lambertville. That's it. I'm looking at it now.
Lambertville. We used to
Lambertville, New
park
Jersey.
in Lambertville and walk across to New Hope because there was never any
Right,
parking.
exactly. And it's funny. I remember Highway 179. That goes right through Lambertville,
Mm.
and right into Pennsylvania. All right, that's all I got for tonight.
Where's five?
What
But does
question is that, Ralph or Mikey, on your bookshelf?
does anybody want to do? Does anyone want to send Lambertville in Morse code? Anyone want to take this one? No. Okay. We'll
Oh,
save
come
that
on,
for
a
next time.
real ham would send Elville.
Yeah. Ellenville.
Just Elville.
Elville. Or
Yeah,
you could do Ellenville. My parents used to work. My parents used to vacation up there when they were kids. That was in the Catskills. That's a totally different era.
over by Poughkeepsie.
Over by Poughkeepsie, yeah.
Hey,
I think
Scott,